continue with our Austria run. Although it's a little bit scuffed, not just from the issue we had with Burgundy, but apparently there are a few bugs with the mission tree. But we will go through that in a second. So, number one, you may, come on, let me click that. You may remember the mission we did down here, the vulnerable reforms. We should have gotten the special vulnerable reform, vulnerable restrictions, where we get cheaper death costs, but apparently it didn't work, right? So what I heard is that the mission rewards are swapped. So we should have received the additional manpower 20% as long as we have the supremacy over the crown thingy. I have currently disabled that because I wanted to continue preparing for absolutism. I'm also not seeing it here. So maybe it simply has another bug. But it doesn't cost me anything besides a little bit of absolutism, right? Let me just try it out. See, it was that, right? Supremacy over the crown. Yeah, but normally you see it if it changes, I thought. Ah. Well, let's just try it out. We can just revoke it later on. At least you should get 20k, right? How's it worded? It's worded that you should get national manpower modificator of 20%. Let's see if that actually changes in the next war, or in the next month of tick. In addition to that, the reward for Emperors of Rome apparently is also swapped. So if we do this by being centralized, then we don't get the bonus for strong duchies, we instead get the bonus for decentralized, which is a few points, and the so-called Imperial War Leader, which is not so bad actually. And in addition, the third one is to press the polls, so pass the polls, it's actually, you need them to have less than 300, so, you know, quite a few things. Anyways, we just started our war against, I had this war against the Ottomans started for a while already, but what we did do was, so we declared AUU. Basically we should get a ton of diplomatic reputation, to get an annexation cost, and we can do incorporate vessels and incorporate personal unions. I did incorporate Aragon as a personal union, an incorporated personal union it is, so they don't cost me any points anymore. We could also give out one incorporated vessel, which makes it so that we can incorporate them 25% cheaper, which is pretty neat. But it does reset the timer to incorporate them, number one, and it does cost us 100 Goth cannon. Right now, I don't want to spend it, but we can and will do later that. What is that? What is what, Gnaffle? I'm not seeing any change in here. Let's see, my modifiers, national manpower, and hello. What is that? That's just a normal increase, right? From the folks, there's a manpower, there's a land force limit modifier, there's the recovery speed. It's like Mossad saying right at you, you mean this here? This here is the Latin Empire, my dear Gnaffle. 40% more manpower to reflect from this. Special tendency usage of Christ. Yeah, I'm not seeing any modifier for that. Maybe it's just completely scuffed. Let's hear. But this is only from the Crusade. So I don't get anything from the Von Raab stuff here. Neither the one event with the Von Raab restriction, nor the supremacy over crown thing. Ah, as long as the influence is above 80. Well, that will probably never happen. Bring back his Royal Purple. I can't. It was oh, I guess I could incorporate and release him again, but it was a reward for one of the missions here. Emperor of the East. So they became the Empire through to that. And I don't think I can fix this or change this on my own. And I think we were building courthouses and state houses wherever we could, as well as manufactories. In fact, they're all done, so we should go for workshops now. Look at this. Bristol will give me 50 ducats per month just for one state house. And many others are similar. Oh, the amount of money we will be making. But yeah, a sweeping purple would be neat, right? But it wasn't meant to be. Oh, I didn't see that. Stay where you are and get killed. Where are you going? Lignits? You have to spend money to earn money. Yeah, exactly. You do, and you are doing that. And we in fact are catching them. This time it's on us to slaughter them all. Siege of Militia is over? Where? Ah, part of Algiers. Well, this looks to be working pretty good already. Let's go for Kev. I mean, it was still not very nice, I guess. Well, actually, it's not as bad as it looks like. It's 3, 4k, basically 2k, so it's 6k and we lost 9k. It's acceptable. They had a malus, I think. A positive value to help them out here, because we were fighting in... no, it was enemy grasslands, actually. Okay, so maybe we just suck. That is, of course, also very much possible. Riga has ended. Oh, that's what something I would like to hear. With you, we got a long truce until 49. That's like 10 years. But if we go and say, hey Riga, how about we expand the empire? Then Poland and the Papal State would come in. Papal State is 44. But it's only 4 years. How much do you have left? 94%, so we need to co-belligerate you for real. And then we would also get Portugal and England in the war. Oh, that would be interesting. 47. I think I just want to have one big war in that case. In fact, this year would be fought in 1 year already. Well, that changes things, I think. Oh, we can take attack and still get innovativeness, barely. Makes you to 12, which is nice, because I would have spent it on you anyways. And that means we have now access to the free shooter and the tertiary infantry. And they're pretty much the same. They are a little bit more offensive. Plus, a free shooter is more Austrian, I guess. Yep. So I took them. Just throw more bodies at the problem. Yeah, that's my idea. I just want to wait until I can co-belligerate the Papal State, because then I can just vassalize them or conquer them fully, and I wouldn't be able to do that if I attacked right now. And some stupid thing, they are still having issues. Actually, held out on. Didn't I do religious? I did do religious, right? So I should be able to... I thought the Orthodox autonomy goes away when you have religious. Because the worst thing is, they are still rising up. Anyways, we took... No, they took Tunis, I think. Yeah, they took Tunis. We are close to having Kef, and then we can retake Tunis ourselves. Algeria. Let me take a look what Morocco can have. All of that, you say. Let's say I give them all of this. What about your mission tree, Morocco? Is there something useful? I wouldn't mind you growing much more. What's it called? Morocco, not Morocco. It is. So, let's see. Reconquer Ceuta. Basically, you have it actually. By accident. Protect Granada, well, let's not do this. It would only lead to here, which we don't want to have anyways. Your cities have that stuff and have them a bit developed, okay. Then what? An event happens, you want to have this too. Caravan power, conquer Timbuktu. So I could send you down to Timbuktu, huh? If I gave you a little bit of help. Same of here. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you have all of that and I incorporate you then. That might work. Would be kind of funny. Conquer Algiers is in this region. You need to have all of it. Yes, all provinces. That's a bit silly. That would mean I would need to somehow get the 2 provinces of Spain. That's a problem. Because you won't give me that, obviously. Well, not Spain, it's still Castile, actually. Obviously, I could still give it to you, because why not? Yeah. I don't know. Let's just give Morocco most of it, and the rest you can simply give to Castile. If you wanted to. I mean, you don't cost me anything. But there will come a time when I do incorporate you. And plus the units do not give me my trade power. So I guess I would rather give it to Morocco. Which I cannot do right now. Or can I? It is connected to a sea tile here, so it should work. Morocco, not Morocco. I keep thinking of that. So we do it like this. Give it just all to you. All the money and yes, can you accept this? Pretty good. The problem with Morocco will be that they are lacking money to transform all of the provinces, to deal with the overextension, and also need money for actually converting them. So we will be giving them subsidies for like 14 years, let's say 10 ducats. Should be more than enough. And the rest will follow soon, hopefully. Alright, retaking this, retaking that. We're fighting against... Oh yeah, these two. We have them all co-belligerate. And I think we can give these territories here to Genoa, for example. They are not that big. Let's see. Riga will not give us trade power, that is normal. Oh yeah, Goldland is also a thing. Let's see, Riga. You still haven't joined, you still have the same allies. You have also allied with Poland. How long is Poland waging war with in peace? 10 years. Well... Let's just take Goldland and give it to the Hansa. Sounds good to me. But all my armies are currently right here. It should be fine, right? How much provinces do you even have left? How much soldiers? Well, that's not much. 30k, 47k, that's nothing. Yeah, let's just go and destroy them. Or as Knapple said, just throw Femur and bodies at them, right? I'm not building one more unit. It seems not, right? Or maybe it's built in the Picardy. Yeah, it's built in the Picardy. Now, how do we best do this? You can go and conquer something here. So my plan here is, actually, my idea was to ensure that we have a shorter peace deal, but remembering this, they're kind of disloyal. It might be a good idea to hurt Lithuania a little bit more. We'll see. After all, not much has truly changed for us. In fact, I only have you standing around because the stupid Latin Empire has them all on at Orthodox. And it will never go away because you've got the stupid intolerance modifier. That's so retarded. That also means, since your local region's contributions are 100%, that basically they don't have any money. Why did you have to do this? This is the most retarded option I've ever seen. Basically, from Latin Empire, only 1 or 2 provinces actually produce any money for them. And the rebels will always raise up due to intolerance, which is one of their modifiers that they have. And since they enacted the Grand Orthodox something, they are unable to actually convert them. So this will be there forever, which means I guess I have to manually vassalize them. And Georgia apparently also wants to have a piece of the Ottos. All the Ottos of them. So there's another war going on for quite a while already. Nope, alright, one here. Oh, look at this, 42, 37. And it will produce even more money because this is just the production, right? But that also flows into trade. And apparently we met their armies. Our truce with Portugal has ended. Oh, yes. So many nice things we can do to them. Let's see. If you declare new, then we have the papal set in there. Marrakesh. I would love to get Marrakesh. I would love. But let's wait until this war is and the other war is at least over. It might be a bit too much at the same time. Doable. Oh, we destroyed the whole fleet. Doable for sure, but still a bit much. Let's go to Constantinople. Impotent demands our diplomatic nation has reduced by 10%. Just now that we talked about it. And yeah, this looks like a done case. Just wait until the ships are all repaired. Oh, upgrade to 3 ships. Yeah, sure. Azov in here, that doesn't matter. In fact, it's quite good for me. Just let out the merchant class. Please make even more money. In fact, there are a few provinces like Istrian where I cannot do anything. I should try to fix it. In fact, it's the only province. So yellow means that you could build it there, but we don't have any slots ready. I don't care about this light yellow one, that means they're just at my vassals. But my own territories, I would like to fix this. We're only at 10, that's the main reason here. So let's just give them to death, and now we can build it. There we go. Which reminds me, manufactories, is it similar there? No, looks good. Looks very good. You know what? You can go and defeat and siege their capital Podolia. No, that's my capital. Or my ally. Go to Lubnai then. Do you have any claims, my friend? No. Apparently not, which is a shame. Still, it will work out. Right, another army, another general, and another one that does a bit of drilling. We are already at 39 army professionalism, which is okay. Not great, not terrible, just okay. Now I have a small problem with too good. Too good. I can't give the province away to Morocco or anyone else before finishing the war against Tunis, which is the main target, I think. No, it's actually not. It's the Ottomans, yes! I forgot about that. Because that means I can give all these provinces to... well, not all of them, but most of them at least. To Morocco. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Morocco. There you go. And then I can give the rest, these three, also to Morocco. Although I'm not sure if they want to accept it, but they have to. Oh yeah, you're sitting around like nothing. Just go to there, Constantinople. Now, I would love to have a few things from them, like Alhambra. But that would mean incorporating Castile, right? I can ask my vassals to give me a province, but I don't think I can give. I can do this. I can do this for my PU. There's an interaction you have here normally, for example at Brittany, you can say seize land, but sadly that is only for vassals. I know it's not there for personal unions, but what about this incorporate personal union? Castile here. No, it's not there. Shame. So I won't be having access to their monuments, which is a real shame, since there are a few really good ones. Let's see. Same with Saragossa. This is okay. Not amazing, but okay. El Escorial would be amazing too, due to the government capacity. And here, of course, due to the admin efficiency. Well, I guess I have to live with that. It's not... oh yeah, they also have this, by the way. Another one with GovCap. Well, it's not that terrible. I can live with it, but I would have loved to have it. You just need to remember it for the future. So we should try to incorporate Castile early, I guess. Are there any claims you super want to have from you? Let's see. You never did this. They are not very important though. Same with this stuff here. I'm mostly concerned with your colonization. That sounds good for them, but they would need to have what? Export infrastructure has improved at least 10 times. Build stuff. How much could I tell it for them or do it for them to expand the infrastructure? No, I can't. Shame. I need to own it, yeah. Come on, game. Castile. Where was it? La Plata is already taken. Oh, they didn't go for that for some reason. Still for this. Expand, improve 10 times. Dock or shipyard. So I could make a dock or shipyard and improve it. They would need to expand it though. On the Ivory Coast, that will never happen. But this is also dead. Which means this will never happen. So in the end, they're doing colonization, which is neat, I guess, but it's mostly useless. Let's just build something in here. Despite all of that, how much is it already improved? Once. Only once. Oh well. I guess Castile won't be of much use in that case. Is there anything similar for Aragon? No, they don't have anything interesting, in fact. So we should probably try and integrate Aragon first. Which means to wait until 89, so 49 more years. And this again goes to my boy Morocco. There we are. Alright, let's wait 1 more month. Then I should be safe from accidentally being destroyed. $52 means we can, in theory, spend... Are we fighting the Pope? No, not yet. I think Trakai also had one, right? Reform Brokers growth is kinda neat. Prestige, Advisor, that's all neat, nice to have. Not so important, but really nice to have. And let's see, which ships were the problematic ones? 63 also, that's super fine. Let's just send them to here. And we took that was an unfortunate accident for them. Just went through this. Let's see how much of this we can actually take. Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. Actually, do I want to give all of that to Morocco? Let's give that to Morocco. And these territories we could try. We can't, but we could try give it to Genoa, since we at least have claims for this. Oh, that was Geneva. Oops. Similar but not the same. Noah, there we are. Alright, so these here to Morocco, and I guess these here to Genoa then. And in the future we can give this to Genoa also. And this here is owned by nobody. Tripoli has claims to these few territories, which might be an idea. That we take these territories for our own and give them the Mamluk territories, for example. Stuff like that. And you are the next ones. I need to wait until my diplomat is back. And now we got a pretty beefy looking Morocco already. Oh, and we can do the last nights of Europe. So sadly I was too slow to do it in the age of discovery, which would have given me 30 army tradition and 100 willpower, but we can at least do it in here, where we gain 15, and for 20 years you also get 1 more prestige and half a percentage less army tradition decay. What would have needed? We would have needed army tradition to fight a few more wars, and we wouldn't have had 25k cavalry. I could have invested in that earlier, I guess, but yeah, I guess if Maximilian would have been an early heir from the event, this could have been worked out, and would have been very fitting since he was known as the last knight of Europe. Anyways, let's take it. There are a few small bonuses, never heard. Basically, we have done all of this here already. It's completely done. This here is also completely done. And let's see, for the Italy path, we only need to get the last few provinces from the Pope, which we will be taking after the truce is over. For the Empire path, it's the same thing. We need to get the Pope back in. Well, and also to wait until the Reformation is finished since 15 years or something like that. Or began at least 15 years ago. I'm not even sure when it began. No, actually it began in 1497, I remember that, because it was so early. So in theory it's only 7 more years or so, and then we can also click on that. And then as long as... and you can in fact also do this then. So this would then also be done. Spain is done. The Europe thingy, we need 7 more provinces in Iberia, France, or Britain. Well, when we declare war on Portugal, we take a few more provinces for England too, so maybe we can also do this then. And then especially only the Polish stuff, which is still open, plus the colonization. Oh look, something's still available. Now what next? Well, actually my trade power is pretty good, especially since I own so much. So I'm more interested in having a great army. More manpower. So let's see, Tunis is done, these 2 mini-states are also all defeated. It's only the Ottomans now that are left. What reason did I actually claim? I claimed for the Latin Empire to take Koscielny, which is something we can do, sure. It's now 92% actually, I guess they're already giving up. Well, what are your claims? Basically these here. We could do this, but isn't there something similar? Some nation that we could release here and benefit from feeding them back? This here is a bit so-so. Well, there's not much left. Karaman would be a nice idea. Karaman would be a very nice idea. But let's try to get Hamid and these here at the site which they wanted to have for the mission. Let's see, this, I think, were all things that the Latin Empire wanted to have. With their completely wrong colors, of course. Yeah, so should have all of them. And then we take Hamid for ourselves, to feed them all to Karaman. And yeah, that should be fine. Ah, we can't take this then, because of course we don't have a direct connection anymore. Sure, I'm sure there's another province we can take, right? Or a few provinces we can take. This here is also, no, this is Armenia. Didn't take anything in that regard, in that way. I mean, we can just not give them this, of course. Or, very different, we just give them Hamid 2, since I want to integrate the Latin Empire anyways. It won't cost us anything. Just 1 more province for them, like so. Give me all your money, I guess. And... what else? War operations? I don't know. Maybe simply no, even more provinces? It's not really worth it though. We could take a few more, but it's really not worth it. Emirati is here. Samche there. This would be Trebizond. Yeah, and let's give some Aydin too. That is then really enough. Boom boom. Auto war done. Wasn't even fair. That is how I like my wars the most. Fairness is overrated. Okay, so now we only need to do this war, then we incorporate Bulgaria, then, or rather vassalize them, and start the incorporation or the diplomatic annexation of the Latin Empire. Which does remind me, how high is our diplomatic annexation actually? Our modifier for this? Diplomatic. It's 80%, and that's only because we got slow negotiations, else it would be 90%. I don't want to wait though, and 80% is still very much okay. We lost the crusade thingy sadly. It is what it is, right? Base is 10%, it's a bit low. Actually, the Livonian Order is doing an invasion. Nice to see. We took this province here. That looks good. The rest is all being conquered already. I don't think we need anything else. I wouldn't mind taking these two provinces, because then we can start actually conquering the Great Horde and give our vassal Crimea provinces back. And I think we got Circassia too, right? Yes, we do. But the suffering, let's just give them 10 dip power, that's not much. Hopefully they're still traveling. I just saw them. What's this, Gotland? No, Gotland will be fully conquered. Ah, there's also Aragon actually arriving. Very neat. And our advisor gives us 53 admin points. Actually, are they all on 5? No, they're only on 3. I could upgrade you two. I don't really need to though, it feels like we got so many points already. Is there anyone that's really cheap? You are super cheap, I think, with only 2. You only cost me 583, which is half. Let's take you then, and upgrade you. You I think are similar, Mr. von Raab. We don't have enough money to upgrade you any further, but we will change that soon. The Mamluks declared on the Ottos again. Ottos, Denmark has also ended, so this is all looking pretty neat. Now, be nice to Georgia, that sounds boring. Upgrade price coach you could do, but there's no true need. Just throw money at Belgrade and get 1 free base production. That sounds more interesting to me. It's also something that we could be doing. It's not terribly bad. And Mr. Raab, there you go. You're actually even half price. I guess you're super cheap. Yes, you're 75% cheaper, you're 50% cheaper, and you are normal price. Anyone that is really cheap too? Not really, I'm afraid. Upgrade costs a bit more. Vilnius also finally over. With that you can go back to Neva. This is already fallen, so there's no need to help out. And if you want to go after the Horde, how would it make the most sense? Well, Crimea owns these territories here, or has claims on that rather, and Circassia on these here. So, how do I want to do this best? There's some enemy I forgot because you're all going into this territory here. No, it's only you, right? Anyways, let's say we declare on the Horde. It would be fair, I guess. How far does Europe as a subcontinent still count? It says these two, but this is not completely correct because a few of these territories here also still count as the continent of Europe, as you could see. It's a bit weird that parts of Persia and Lebanon count as Europe and not Asia. I wouldn't mind if they would ever fix this. Anyways, a few of these territories are completely fine. Which means we could, for example, release Astrakhan. Or just take the Great Horde in general as our vessel, something like this. They got a few claims on Russia, for example. Anyways, a war would be nice, but we don't need to have these territories for our own. We can just give them to Galicia. No need to spend points on that. Anything else? Unsure. That's these 3. It still costs 46. We would have peace for like 9 years. This does not do any money. They are weak enough already. This is okay, this is fine. They're connected here. I think this is fine. Yeah, let's give it like... Well, how expensive are these territories actually? Let's see. 9, 5, 3. That's nothing. That's like 14, 17. 17 death only. If you take a closer look, 17 death. How much do they have again? 310, 436 or so. Yeah, so this wouldn't do anything. Just be a slight punishment and we have a direct connection with this need. So yeah, let's just take that. Oh, what is the annual with Poland? And that's that. In a later war we can take a few provinces more, again from Lithuania, to weaken... Well, actually, we could have taken them and just released Kiev. Look at this. More free claims. Well, tough luck, I missed it. Or did I? Galicia. Give me Bratislav back. Or Bratslav. And give me... give me all the territories that I just gave you. And Nikolaev. I'm sure you can live with that. Anyways, next is Gotland. We just need to finish this year. Because I want to take it for real this time. They are in my way for far too long. So we need to fix this. This demand all rights. This is fine, we barely have anything. We've got 76 actually. And we've got tons of admin power. We would probably run into it, so you know what? We just deny it and actually spend on it. Why not? We truly have that much money after all. Ah, look at this! They finally stopped being stupid, or did they? Or are they? No, I think this is only the old territories, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only these territories. Ah, goddammit. Oh well. I guess I truly have to incorporate them then. Yeah, since we got so much money, we should also get the state firearm regiments. It costs more, but then we do drill quicker, so this is pretty neat. No need for that. And yeah, we don't need tolerance for the heretics. Anyways, Gotland, it's time to die. Or is it? Ah, I wonder, Gotland, what could I do to you? So, could I say... Oh, I can't expand because it didn't wage with this. But we can't expand the empire, sadly. Mostly because we only had a conquest CB, I think. Cheaper tip cost, thanks. Import over Bulgaria, good question. Do we need that? Yes, we do. They were below 190. We got the general. It's probably good that you don't drill. Because we will need it against these chokers down there. 42. Take it from my own. I think I need to give it to Lübeck. Because they got claims. And... well... they got a monument, but is it a good one? No, it's not. It's not good at all. Let's just give the territory truly to Lübeck. And then this war is over. Good. Now that... oh, we lost a little bit for Bulgaria at least. Again. Guess we need to spend the gift again? No. Not still no. Let's see... Great power influence. This... I guess we need to spend a little bit on improved relations then. Oh well, sure. So we have a very short amount of time peace, which is not so bad. Oh yeah, Urbino. Copy declare on you again. Not yet. Also got tons of money lying around. Again. And also, I still need to create my new vessels. Namely, Kiev and Safro something. 1 times you, and 1 times you. So the next war we wage against it, we can just do reconquest, which is much cheaper, and thus we can also take much more provinces for ourselves. So where are you, my friend? Yeah, Kiev. Enforce religion, enable direct trade. And the same thing to they had said in the name, right? So this is you. Enforce religion, even the trade, and then they have to join me. Right then, upgrading provinces. Anything else that's still left? Not. Well, yes, a few. More money, please. Thanks. And more manpower. There are quite a few that are yellow, but this is fine for those. I'm just trying to fill up the open building slots. You're still recovering, it seems. Or rather, you're close, 61%. You can ignore all these, they just pulled their own seized land. Which we, by the way, can also soon do again. So we are close to the 190 that I want to have. Some general very sadly died. There you go, drill a bit more. In fact, you can also start drilling again. 189. For some reason we got a new free diplomat, I don't even know why. I guess we finished a monument. There were a few that were giving out diplomats, right? Just not was it this one here? Yes, 1 free diplomat. Right, double check, triple check, and continue with this. First we build them everywhere, and then we can just save the money for the monuments or more armies. Actually, can you go up 1 more? Yes, you can. You probably would automatically anyways, since a year is over. That means a few modifiers run out. There we go. Offer vassalization. Yes, accepted. And this is dear Bulgaria. You will be Christian, of course, as you should be. And divert your trade. And with you, well, you will be integrated. You're actually coring all of that. How long would you take? 43 April. I guess we can wait so long. How's your great power now, by the way? Poland. You're down to 280, 292, 392, 398, 418. Alright, better than nothing. Russia still has my Habsburg on the throne, right? Oh, succession war between Austria and England. Yes, please. How old are you? 26. Yeah, well, probably not then. Still kinda neat. We got truce for 5 more years. I don't care, it's time to take care of you. We can't. Papal state. Dang, I forgot about this. How long is it again? 44. 2 more years. Poor France. What about Denmark? Denmark is a nice price. Let's go with Cleansing of Heresy. Could also expand, which we may do. I may just make them into my vassal. But then they would join anyways, so... Let's Instantly gives us less AE and more prestige. So it should be a nice war goal. I also finished with Belgrade. Also they got no allies whatsoever. And also, we really need no help in this regard whatsoever. How's Sweden doing? Let's still choose a few, alright. Just had a war with you. The Great Horde is another target. They would all come in actually. So it will be a Reconquest war for Yedishku. And we will be having also fighting Nogai, Uzbek, it seems to be kinda big, and AQ. So not that terrible actually. I don't do anything from AQ right now because I got no direct connection. I could probably take a few promises from Nogai, but I won't. Same with Uzbek, so it will just be automatic fights. And with automatic fights, I mean my Vassal Swarm, of course. And I really hate to do this, man. I need to do this every time I have a war. I need to tell my troops to start drilling again. Right. So let's just lean back and benefit. As you can send one more guy to make knights of my own subjects. Is that a new song? Hanseatic trade. Could you just jump? It would be neat if I would know where it comes from. But yes, it's a new one. These three are the new ones. Oh, no, wait. Ah, that's not good. We can actually run away. And probably destroy the house. They're also at 11, so they might be more tougher than we think. Oh, hold on. Stierland? Hell yes, make it cheaper. So much money. Marketplace, churches, marketplaces? Sure, why not? Yeah, that was a pretty easy war. A pretty easy battle at least. Oh yes, AQ is still fighting the Ottos, I think. I wouldn't mind a succession war over Russia, just saying. But I also wouldn't mind simply destroying them without trying very hard. There you go. Another province, just taken, just like that. Since now the armies arrive, I'm sure I can just go back to Bessarabian and keep it drilling. What is so cheap actually? I could do something with below 1000 already. Cheap institution stretch. I think 1550 can start, so it would be a good idea to get this. Yeah, then prayer. European likes me more. I don't. Well, I'm over the limit actually. It'll take quite a while until I can take something more. But I'll just max it out for now. Doom! We cannot destroy anything just yet again. What a shame. Yeah, what is below 1,000? That's too slow again. Are they all below 1,000 maybe? Oh, we still got the monument improvements. But A. Dum dum dum. Ooh. Hello, money. And manpower. And trade. Also, another thing finished, another monument, so we finally get a new merchant. And I just wanted to put in here. I know it doesn't have that much, but it gives me a little bit more trade power from this. So hopefully we can suppress the English trade a little bit better in there. That was good, completely destroyed. Let's see, I would certainly fight the Mamluks soon. But also, I would fight Portugal and the Pope first, so let's go to here. So that we can help out with the Portuguese sieges. Portuguese and Marrakesh. Yes, and we are still getting too close to this. Let's just do the following. Since I'm basically at max and I don't want to spend on mercantilism, we can do this via the Pope interactions anyways. Let's just go into the production interface and go to development and search by dev low. Basically what I want to do is bring it all up to 10. Because then we have another building slot. Top. Plus one more. Right, looks better. And now we have more slots where we can build stuff. This is what? Sugar. Yeah, it wouldn't be really useful. I would rather spend it on the manufacturing when we can. No, barracks. There you go. Marketplace, church, shipyard, blah blah blah. Soon we have built buildings everywhere where we can. And we don't, as you can see, we don't really need our armies anymore. Someone else can do that for us. So I can spend it all on the monuments. Ah, this is looking pretty good already. Something like this is expected, I guess. There's Mamluks again, man. Sure, you cannot do this. Don't have a direct connection just yet. Where's my fleet here? It is. Just send them to here and then help out. I guess this would be fine and fair. 1, 2, 3, Den Haag and Porto, also very neat. Good, there's still this one province left here. How about you go there and defeat them? You don't want to, huh? Sure. I would like some troops to actually go there and beat them up before I make my peace deal. Else it may be that nobody will be dealing with them forever. And there we go. So, I just picked in my vessel. It's that easy. Hold on, where's my special piece thingy? You are yes, you are already our Habsburg. So that's why I can't do it. Okay. So you're my vessel. And give me all your money. Good. You know what? You could be stationed here, and there will simply another army there. There you go. Of course, they really hate me now, because AEs is a bit high. You know, minus 215 force facilitation and so on, facilitation and so on. So, give me your trade. And do you have any colonies as of yet? Not yet. But I could imagine that they already started a little bit. Good, that is also over, and the other war is proceeding nicely also. So now what I want from you, Great Heart, is to give all the cores back to my provinces. I don't care about Georgia in this case. Then we are at 31 only. But I can't make them my vassal. I can't put my own guy on their throne, sadly. Or should it just get money? I'm sure we can do something more, right? I could get Astrakhan, for example. So Europe, this is not. This is Europe, this is not. See, directly here is the border. No, this is also Asia. This is Europe. It's broken in the province. This is Asia again. This is Europe. So it goes up to here, and then it goes like so. Let's get this is border more or less. In that case, sure. Why don't we go to Astrakhan? Do I really want to, though? Do we have other options? Not really. Yeah, I guess we just give it to Astrakhan. And we can then use them later to give me even more cores. There we go. Can seize, which will mean the nobility will rise up yet again. Before I do that though, let's create another vessel first. Namely the guys Astrakhan. And do our magic with them, which means force religion, give me all your trade. Did you already join now? Yes, they actually joined the Empire already. That's kinda neat. I can't tell them to be of the correct religion because they're very angry. They need to have a positive opinion of us. Oh, come on, I paid off your debt. Can't be that bad, right? So I'm not even sure how much in the minus we are, like 300, 355, 375, yeah. So we are 375 in the minus, more or less. 60 will stay. The 100 we can ignore. Still, how long will it take to go away? 30 years. So in around 30 years, they should be positive again. Alright, so you went up to in flames in this region this time. Just very slowly. No. Very slowly go like this. Good. How much longer? Up until 44. It's the 1 year. We could have wars in between, but it will be a pretty big war. We will be fighting Portugal, the Papal State, and Marrakesh, and England, which would be in 47. I don't want to wait until 47, nor do I. It would be beneficial, I guess. How likely would it be that they come to their aid? Very. What about I do it like this? Also very. What about Riga? Again with Poland, so I could weaken them a bit more. I would get the Papal State in, which I don't want to. No, I need to wait until the time has really come. And I guess did you finish coring this already? No, but very soon, right? Yes, it's very soon. In September, I definitely won't finish on time for this, so we can then start incorporating this kind. Well, not incorporating, vassalizing this kind of vessel. Annexing, I guess. There you go. Will cost us a total of 374. It would be even cheaper normally, I think. If you didn't have the Malus, which will only run in like 7 years. No, center of trade. Oh yes, we could also upgrade all the center of trades. There, there, and there. Anything else left? A church in Ega. Sure. A regimental camp in Intal and Wien. Sure again, I guess. Norway has finally ended the peasant war. They are my vessel, right? Pretty sure. Yes, they are. As expected, a few of the noble rebels have succeeded. Which is normal because I only used one singular army there. Yeah, it's just the regimental camp in Vienna. There we go. And then they finally have nothing else left. Good. Oh, Spoleto has ended. This is this guy here, and I guess with Urbino it's the same. No, it would have been with Perugia, but Urbino conquered them, so it's 3 more years or so. Let's see, Spoleto. Submission to Ember. Yeah, so the bug is still active, so it wouldn't work. Let's abort one of them. And make and expand the Empire War on them. Good relations, you say? Yeah, we've got good relations, that's true. Well, send them an insult. There you go. Probably same with you. Just in preparation already. Oh yeah, Iceland, that's true. Iceland. There's a lot of England, but can we do this? It's 20 points. I know trust helps with that though. Well, we see. There are alternative ways which I can use for this too. We already sent you an insult, that's good. Then expand the empire on you. There we go. And now, there's no need to stop the whole world from stopping to drill. Well, actually, these two here might have better options. Because when we fight against England, of course, they are one of the prime fighters. Same with you, you can directly go back to here after you had defeated the rebels. Well, let's maybe take the countries first. Well, the promise is back first. Give me stuff. Albrecht von Schönburg, our spy master gives us even more 50 admin power. And it's already January, huh? We could make a workshop or counting house in Pest. Sounds like a great idea. Pest is... hold on, where was Pest? Here. We're still finishing up the Bibliotheca Corvinus, but it's done very soon, so sure. Let's do it. It will be finished in February, actually, in a few days. There we go. And build a counting house or workshop. Ah, Paris. This is perfect. Look at the amount of Govcap we save. 18. Insanity. More manpower. We have now 200k already. What is left here? Church, you say? Sure. And that's it. Good. I'm sure someone can deal with this. I don't want to do this on my own. Keep doing it like this. Tin has been added to our glorious empire too. And as usual, I have to say, these stupid idiots keep rising up. At least I finished coring everywhere, so it wouldn't cost me anything. Ah, it seems like they will be dealing with it on their own already. Geneva is now really done, so back with you. And we are again nearing the same issue we had earlier. Well, I guess it's time to spend a few more points. Start it again, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, I was at 15 already. So done. There we go. So we upgraded a little bit more than I wanted to, because I wanted to bring up to all 10 for some reason. Guess my brain again malfunctioned. There we go. Also, can we upgrade the last guy here, please? Costs us a little bit more, 1,400. And Astrakhan. Is Astrakhan not yet in the agery? Well, they should be joining very soon, if they are not yet. They are disloyal, that usually does not help. Where are you that you are losing troops? Are you still in the ship? Yes, you are. I find it impressive that the Ottomans still are winning against the Mamluks. It's even a defensive war. So the Mamluks attacked, they thought they had a chance, and they are slaughtering them. They only took out AQ. It's a little bit insane how strong they can be. Truce with them will step in 9 years only, so we have time. What's this? Marketplace and whatever else. Okay. Here? No. Here? No. Marketplace and churches. And castle, regiment camp or ramparts. I guess we took the regimental camp because ramparts and forts is something defensive, but we don't need it. If we force it, at least we got a slightly higher force limit. Which is also not really needed, but... Terra de Navin. Did I actually upgrade the guy already? Yes, I did. 5555 everywhere. And I guess we can spend our points on a few other things, like the Venetian Arsenal. Will give us even less ship time, ship cost, and ship repair. Sure, let's get it. Also, the Noble again being attacked. Yeah, so this guy really has issue with Russians leaving. With religion. And for some very, very sad reason, they're not able to deal with that at all. Poletto, what do you offer me? You would join the Empire, that is correct. That's all you offer me though. Pillaging doesn't give me anything. We could also split the dynasty, surely it is possible, right? Yes it is! That means I get 25 of each monarch point, and they got my dynasty. I love it. Sure, also give me all your money, because why not? And that's it. Done, done, done. And another nation added to the glorious empire that we are. Still, Papal State, we have the truth resetted, not just yet. We need to wait. Oh, we don't have it. We don't have it anymore. I just missed it somehow. Fine. We could go like this. I think I'm gonna do something like that, though. Make expand empire for Riga, or should I? How much do you hate me? It's not that much. It's just minus 101. But we should be able to deal with that. We just go with conquest. But don't conquer them and make him our vassal directly. Nah, let's just go with that. And then we get Poland in again, and Portugal, and Marrakesh. England though, we would have to wait 3 more years to also get England in. And it is tempting. It's very tempting. It's very tempting. Alternatively, could make it completely different. And make it just so. Then we won't be able to take everything from the Papal State in one war, but we can take 1 or 2 provinces, and in the next war we can take it all, even if we don't co-belligerate them. And that makes it a much more easy fight, and especially I can then maybe wait the years for England. It should be neat. Then I can take much more. Actually, in Scotland, you got claims on everywhere, right? No, you don't. You're still missing this single province here. But then you would have gotten your claims, but only then. It should be fine. Should be very much fine. Oh yeah, can we declare on Russia already? No, not yet. We have 5 more years. They're allied with Sweden. The same thing with them, 1 more year. And is there still a chance? Yeah, there's still the chance that we get a PU over them. But again, I don't mind it either way, to be honest. Noble, I need to beat them down again. Alright, and everyone is happy that Pest also worked out as expected, 56. let's wait until the next one, then we build a few more buildings. Skill Diplomat, more relations, I don't need this. 50 to power, I guess, yeah, why not? Country is unhappy, lose prestige, lose big amount of money. The money doesn't do anything for me. We have more than enough, so let's just improve the situation. In fact, if you beat down the Pope enough, Urbino may just take provinces from him. Which would make it even easier. Also, then we'll just take a Rome for myself, because the monument is pretty good. There you go. Riga is already taken. Let's see if you can catch the Polish troops in there. Ah, they ran away. How's the Pope doing? Well, the Pope has a few issues, namely he's completely defeated. So can I just take a Rome? I can. It's a bit expensive, but I can. Let's see. Rome is 80% of a war score. Sure, just Rome. I'm fine with having just a Rome. And now they're weak enough that I could even do expand the empire. Sweet. Yeah, there are a few things that I don't like in here. Let's see, we got no factory. And we got a manpower, a camp instead of a manpower building, so away you go. Now the Pope, how much do you have left? You're down to 54, so that would not be enough to take him in an in a war where he is not co-belligerent. Which isn't so bad. We can just give these two away, for example. Then you're already taken, and the final opponent will be getting us smacked down yet again. This time mostly for Lithuanians, to ensure that they don't break away from Poland Sea. The liberty side is pretty high, but if I return all these provinces, they're all in Lithuania. So they lose, so Lithuania is weaker in comparison to Poland, which hopefully should make it so that they stay their PU. I'm just wondering a little bit. Is this Safro, is this here? Is you guys only one province? And you only 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, okay, like this. Then do we have no 4? This is 4. Ah, this doesn't count, this is Chernigov. Which would be a pretty good country again, huh? Is any of these your capital actually? It's Kiev, for example, here, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, right? 4. This here's 5. So we should be giving or returning 5 provinces to Kiev alone. But I only have 3 available here. Usually you can give these back also. Was it only a claim? Oh. It's a core. Well, we see. Normally it shouldn't be a problem. I'm a bit confused why it's like this. Nothing more. And you got these. Okay, so I can check it now. Huh. Alright, maybe it was only for your own provinces that it didn't count. Right, but with this, it wouldn't be a big deal. Then we can take Chernigov or something like this to get these back too. In fact, we could take this one here. We could, but there's nothing connected to it. This one here. This would be fine. 88, and then we can release even more. Are there more like this? In Mazovia, But I don't. But again, I don't want to weaken the Poles. Not right now. Only Lithuania. Polotsk would be a nice idea. Here's Smolensk. Something like that. We see. Let's just make it 100%. And when they're all beaten down, we go to the next one. Now, we have finally annexed the Latin Empire. Why finally? Well, they were really in our way. The problem with them was they got rebels all the freaking time. And they were not able to deal with it at all. So we will be releasing later on Karaman, of course, because they got a nice amount of cores. Constantinople is ours, so we got the Hagia Sophia on number 1, or will be having it as soon as we change their religion. We get tolerance of the true faith and heretics, and the clergy likes us more. In the end it will be even higher, and that's it. In Athens we have the Parthenon. Gives us less corruption, cheaper advisor cost, and more advisors, which is okay. Mentese, more prestige, more splendor, and our monarchs live for longer, which is a bit so-so. Still, not bad. 3 cocks we can destroy. Got here one ship that is apparently protecting the trade route in Constantinople, which, let's be honest here, we don't really need. Still, that wouldn't hurt to have a few ships there. Simply so that we can farm a naval tradition from this. In fact, how is our naval tradition actually? 30, which is so-so. Let's just bring the ships up, I guess, to 25 for Constantinople. I get 30 in here. In Venice, build another ship for Genoa for later. And you will be upgraded to 30 also. And in fact, you will probably be quite a bit destroyed against the English yet again. But it is what it is. We're still close to the limit, but maybe we can tide over to the next year. And maybe we can already take it then. We'll see. Alright, all taken. Anything else? Well, not, but we... Yes, we can build quite a few buildings in our newly acquired territories. Good. Yeah, these 15 is building something here. Pretty sure the one cannon comes later. These 15k troops, just send them to Bessarabia. We have army up there for Bessarabia already. In this case, send them to... yeah, just send them down to this, to Anatolia. They may be of use in this region. Got a holy war against the Mamluks now. Why? Where are we connecting now? Ah, because we're currently connecting to Teke. The Ottomans should be taking very soon though. Yes, and so we actually can now invest into it. And yes, it costs tons of points, but we are in danger of running out. So let's just take it. We are now how many years in front? 25 years. Printing press will happening in 5 years only. What are the requirements to get this? Let's see, yes, 50-50, we have colonism. For some reason they say Intal, I don't know why. But apparently Intal is interesting, is in a state. Yeah, you must produce paper and have at least 15 def. Intal is certainly not the capital province, but what can you do? And it's also not Protestant or Reformed. Well, in theory we should have a high chance of actually getting that. in reality, we have to see. Goldland is finally eliminated too. Oh no! Our ruler has died. And now our empress is ruling for him. Good moment. I've still got the commercial board. We should stop this. Oh, and apparently we can see China. Let's take a look at the rest of the world, shall we? So, Hormuz, Mamluks, very big Ethiopia. It's rare. I mean, I see big of Ethiopia quite often, but I see it rarely going so much west. Malwa and Adar I see quite often. This here is part normal and part very weird. So that which is strong, that is normal. But I usually don't see Jaunpur or Menwar here. I usually see, what are they called? The Bamanis, yes. I usually see the Bamanis around here. But Neva and Jaunpur knows no chill. But these two are so strong that is rare. At least in my games. Then Taxiana is here, Chagatai. Oirat pretty strong, but not ruling China. We got Shan and Yue, so they're at least separated. The Khmer, Ayutthaya, nothing much has happened here, to be honest. It looks pretty boring. Anything else in this region? Well, Portuguese and so on are colonizing. Cusco is pretty strong, but they haven't formed Inca or anything or Maya. And yeah, just normal colonizer stuff. Nothing too crazy in these directions. Alright, you've also finally fallen. Now, Poland, how likely are you to give up? Not at all, huh? Shame. Then we need to wage a little bit more wars. But this would count, right? From here we can get Polotsk, so... Can I get it? Hold on. Not like this. Like this. I can't take Polotsk from this. I could take it if I do this, but then we are at 90% and anything else is not takeable. But I would really love to get one of these provinces to get Chernihiv also. Let's see... Okay, I took a... Let's see... Maybe we return one province less. Let's say we don't return... Ovukas? Like, Chievas is pretty extensive, whatever it's called. Chievas? Which is... this one here. Well, it's Kiev, to be fair. This here would not be okay. But this one would be okay, right? So... if we just say we don't take... come on, stop taking Lithuania. We don't take... Kiev. It's like we take Moldava. In fact, it actually would work differently too. Take that, don't take Ofukas maybe? Yeah, see, then we can take that one here. That would work out. We just need more manpower, more war goals fulfilled. So if we take this, probably... well, in fact, I got 3 casts left, that's why it's so high. If any of these falls, it could already be enough. Nope, not yet. But now we killed their troops. Took another castle. And this should be enough. No. Well, it is enough, but they don't want to give up just yet. Which should change as soon as we have the last territory or so. SPD Corps, 3 army professionalism. Good. Alright, we can summon another diet, which is very good. Because that means we can destroy one of these again. Let's do this actually, because we don't necessarily need a trade power, and this gives only influence, no loyalty, so it makes it more difficult to stop it. Now, make a religion Catholic. We would be doing that anyways. Might be worthwhile to get a cheap visitor. Build a Bergantine field in Paris. Let's see, Paris is currently building this here, that will take a while. Yeah, just go with that one here and make that all Catholic. What is left here? Market, churches, marketplace again in Krakow. That's it. Right, Lithuania and Poland. How about you give up right about now, huh? Still not. Do you somehow army left? Well, yeah, someone up there, but come on. Just give up. Just give up. There they are. Do it like this. And this time Lithuania should be have much less liberty desire. But we will see that after the month ticks over, I think. And while we do so... Oh yes, we still fight against Riga. Whoops. I kind of forgot about Riga for a second there. Well, you will be joining the Empire. And you will be my vassal. No, no, joining the Empire is enough. You will be my vassal soon enough, after I invest a little bit into you. Stop you, for example. Then we release our new vassals. So, Chernihiv and Polotsk. Oh ja, und Karaman. Then let's deal with them. Castillo, Chernihiv is here, enforce religion, give me a trade. Where are the rest? Here's Karaman, enforce religion. Yeah, they feel a bit more angry about it because they are Muslims, or were Muslims, 100%. And the other one was... already passed it? Oh, here. I think this is only 50% for Christians. Alright. Then let's build this army here. So 1, 2, 6, and how much do we have in there? 20, right? It's 20. Go. Can we get another leader for free? Yes, quite a few more actually. Oh, not too bad. Okay, Urbino, the Papal State, ironically, which is unfortunate for the Papal State. So let's just expand the Empire with you. How long until Austria? Oh, that is just easy. Well, not really. If I had my capital here, for example, then I would have Austria probably. Right, what else do we want to build on? I mean, really, to be honest, let's save on for my own wants. Anything else? This will be done in 2 years only. But at 46, England will stop doing that in 47, so we have a little bit of time. So let's just go for Rubino with expand the Empire Sea. How much do you actually want to get from me? How many ducats Castile, huh? How many? 1,000? Ah, sure. Not that much. Not for me, at least. think this looks kinda good. Now, how does it look like, huh? It's down to 35, which is very much acceptable. Oh, they are no longer a major power, I'm afraid. I would need to calculate it on my own. Where can I see their death again? The with very negative opinions of me. And global development. What? You, the Mamluks? Okay, it's the Mamluks, but why does Witch have a negative opinion of me? I'm basically around the world, you don't really know me. Lithuania got 241. And Poland 126. That means, wait, 126 plus 241, in fact. Do we have neighbors? It should be below 400, but not yet below 300. What are you missing? Who is building your stupid one? I think surely someone here is building one troop. It's probably just that someone else is building something longer. Either that or I actually lost it with your rebels or so. But just give me another cannon like that. Like so. Gold rush? 7,000 gold? Hell yeah, is it already upgraded from this? Not yet. Still, let's do something with my 7,000 gold. See, only my own territories, please. Kronberg would be an option. Gives me more mercantilism and even more naval tradition from protecting trade. Sure. Vivac City, no. No. All is left. I think the others are a little bit more expensive, right? How long would this take? How much would it cost me, rather? 2,500, so 200 water kits. Yes, I'm at war, that's true. Oh, give me a second, my... Hey, Ice Nether Dragon. Pretty good. Nice sunny war. Day, I'm sorry. Nice sunny day. The game is going pretty well, although there are a few snags with bugs in here and there. But it's pretty neat so far. How was your day? Noble was changed, so we can finally benefit from this one here too. 23 cheaper, man. 23 is a pretty big number for this. Barracks. That's it. Good. Nice to know. Give me just a second, I need to clean up after my cat. She just puked. Alright, I'm back. No wonder she puked. That was like a ton. I'm not sure how much, how that even was in her body. It was so much. Oh yeah, also, it should soon be over 15 years since information dropped. So hopefully we can then also do another mission. We can also declare England. This time we will destroy the English. It should be. England has just ended. Do I directly want to trigger it? Guess I need to wait like 1 day or so. We should probably wait until this war is over, so in case we cannot take over everything the Pop has just yet, we should be able to do this directly after. Also, go back up to number 3, please. 21. Make you to 35, because why not? You 2. 35 is that right? There we go. All to get more naval tradition. As the Pope is not yet completely conquered. Neither is Urbino, they've still got 2 castles left. Oh yeah, I need to spend my money. I shouldn't forget about this. Here and here, this is fine. Come on, please fall. It's 57%. It's still 57%. The one in Amsterdam would be interesting. I'm not sure why, but this thing for some reason is much more cheaper than the other ones. I guess it's very special in that regard. Anyways, what would we get? Currently we get... Hold on, we get local trade power and trade value modifier. Don't we also get it from here, from the Dutch polders? Ah no, we only get goods produced. Alright. If you were Dutch, you would get... oh my god. Even more trade and goods produced. So let's see, if you upgrade it. We go from local trade +5 and trade value +10% to a local 15% and local trade in the whole area, not just in the province, +5%. Globally, trade companies are cheaper, and I'm not sure if the when upgraded counts again, because we already got a counting house here and the trade depot here. We would get a stock exchange then, I guess, which is the level 3 building, which you normally only get a tech 22, and maybe even a few upgrades. Anyways, let's take it, because it's so cheap. Now, why can't I do this? The Reformation began at least 15 years ago. It should be. No HRA province member is not Catholic. Oh, it could be that one of my... Oh! It's because of Denmark. Because Denmark is reformed. Well, we're already down at 147, so... Maybe we can help you along? As long as you're positive, we can change that. Right, so there goes the Pope. Now what do we want to do with you? We cannot yet vassalize you, it's literally 1 province left or so. But you can give away your provinces. Especially these 2 provinces. Ancona and Terracina is something that Naples is interested in. So we will just give it to you, dear Naples. There we are. And then in any next war, you only got this province left and we can just vassalize you with this. There you go. Oh, actually, we are apparently already positive with Riga. Didn't even have to do much for this. And as for here, we can simply send you gifts and stuff like this. As soon as their last town falls, that is. There we are. 25. It's now only 77, that's not so much. And improve relations is at 176, so it goes up by 24 more. Then with influencing them and military access, it should barely be over it. 64%, 49 again. Grr, grr, grr. There we are. 31. A generous tither. So, we just beat up the Pope and he wants more money from us. Makes sense. Let's see, the clergy would be more loyal, which is a thing. We could do this, clergy more loyal, nobody less loyal. Or we just say, go away. How much money are we making per month? 300. That is kinda neat. Just fuck over the nobility though. No reason to be having issues on our own. Oh, and Russia sadly did get a new heir. 71. Could you please fall? Please. Let's see, we gain 5 more relation. That is not enough. Barely not enough. Can I do anything else? I could give you subsidies, actually. Would make sense since I want you to colonize anyways. 60. Oh my god. I'm supposed to be the Pope for money, not the other way around. I mean, he asked for money, but I didn't give him any, so, you know? 10. So, Urbino though. First off, you will join the Glorious Empire. So, yeah. And we will spread our dynasty yet again. I love it. You get 25 of every monarch power and have the dynasty thing. It's just so good. The rest I don't care about. With this, nearly all of Italy, because Ravenna still exists, is in the Empire. Well, and of course Aragon, but Aragon is because they are our PU. Habsburg got a hub, indeed, indeed. Are you the Habs? Indeed, I am the Habs. But see, there is the one mission that you can do. You can do it pretty early. You just need to do these 3 missions here, and they are pretty easy. Actually, you need to be. It's not all countries, but you have to have a bigger army than your rival or something like that. I don't know. This is not completely correct. And then you go to here where you need to be a great power, have a certain army and so on. And then this tier where basically you need to have 5 counties that like you and have the same dynasty as you. Oh, actually it's currently Gaiman. But that is because that's our regent. And then you get this here. Will unlock the spread dynasty peace offer, which will spread this dynasty as well give you 25 monarch of each monarch power. Don't say this name to Lucky. I think he's a bit squeezy in that regard. It didn't work out so well with him. We're down to 35. I guess total yearly change is at 30, so basically next year it will be so far that we can fix this problem with him. Also, Regal likes us, which should mean we can give you this. Then we need to fix you up, we need to ally you too. We can do this at the 29th of May. There we go. And Riga again, I think I saw I could make you a free city, right? You wouldn't agree to that though. You said theocracy, that's right. Just accept anyways. Why don't you? Well, I said a few. I think we gave improved relations 100, but now that we're allied, I think we can't send it higher, right? Only vessels can give it to 200 or more. What else can we do? Sun power, great gift, imperial relations. Clearly trained to 7.7 because declared war was at war, and AE goes down. We can do this, I guess, and we're at 6169. Still, we are kinda close to having them as our vessel also, right? It's not that long. Oh sure. I will tell you about the world, my dear friend. And did I forget about anything else? Oh, we're working on you, working you and you. And besides that, it's time for war, I guess. Let's see, King Henry the 10th of Tudors. So, let's get Iceland involved. I want to vassalize them. The Pope, this will be his end too. And of course Portugal and Marrakesh. China and Kong are probably somewhere here, I think, right? I don't even know. Look at this Ethiopia, man. Ah, and actually this war ended with the win of the Mamluks. I'm surprised. The Ottomans had them on the ring. Just take Calais for ourselves this time. And have a nice, super big war this time. And yeah, actually let's have nobody drilling right now. I may need it. So how do I want to do this? Well, something like that. See where their armies are. Actually, how much does England have? 16k? 23? 17 42,000. So this is around a third. Well, wasn't there a better one that I wanted to upgrade early on? Who cares? It's a logical one, because it's ours. And we can just spend manpower on finishing it early. There you go. So, Denmark. We're now at -7 only. It's not so bad. It will still need until the end of the year, until the other small issues are fixed. What we can do though is improve with Urbino. Oh, neat. First of Julie. There we are. When, let's see, does Urbino ask me? Yes they do. They agree to that because it's 25% more again. We won, but we still got beat up, I think. There we go. Got here now 90 ships, and they got 44 ships. My god. Directly go to Kent. Do not allow them to go anywhere else. And we see 26k. So together it would be 32, 42. That's basically their army. So I feel kind of confident in actually taking them down. Of course I lost a general because that is how it works. I could call Urbino into the war, but I see no reason to. The Pope again, of course. Poor guy. So you, let's see if we can't crush them there. Oh yeah, as for you, don't you go for this boar, please. What the hell is that song? Something Australian, Mongolian maybe. Ah, Jen and Congo are down there. Good to know. It's Batu Khan. I just assume it's Mongolian. But I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay, you're also taking that, so you can now go and take them there. I'm not sure why it's going down like this, but I don't mind it. Anyways. Riga, we should have them pretty easily. And Urbino. Let's make a bit more magic. Oh, of course, right now, the Styrian Nobles Revolt. 1548 is a bit late for this event. I had it happen quite a bit earlier. It's always in Graz for some reason. Okay. Hunt ended. Rebels have popped up. They're nearly destroyed, that's pretty good. They'll just slowly take the land. There's no hurry with that after all. This one doesn't look so good, but the troops are still returning, so it will simply take a small while. As for you, protect trade in Genoa, please, and we bring you also up to 35. There we have it. And we can apparently build barracks in Paris. There you go. 1,000 more men. And we won yet another battle. This time though we will go somewhere else, because we won't be able to keep it. Battle of Graz is over, and incidentally you're probably the only one that doesn't matter. Well, you also don't matter in fact. You, and you. Not and you. Okay, so you went in this direction. Oops. And actually this guy here went to Lincolnshire and I caught them. Let's just say it like that. He caught them. 30 ships go out, but they're only trade ships, so they are not of a danger. These ships here are the really nasty ones, which you want to catch. And well, they are very, very slowly taking care of the other provinces. In fact, they can go to London now. These here will hunt them down. And we can take a new attack. Yeah, we should take it. We are above 1000 and so on. It's a nice bonus. We get more trade efficiency, which is really good. And we get it even normally. Plus, of course, the innovativeness. And we can build the brick. A better transport. No, Denmark is now barely positive. So, a few things need to be done. The most important one is change their religion. There it is. And force religion. And with this, we can do a holy empire. We gain 25 papal influence, which doesn't do us anything right now. We gain united by religion until the end of the game. It gives us more papal influence in general, and more tons of the true faith. Basically, every province is less likely to revolt. And every prince that follows our faith, which is everyone, logically, we get for 20 years more missionaries, and a higher chance to change how it is. Emperors of Rome. I remember must have a positive opinion of me. Yeah, so there's a few members which probably don't like me very much right now. In fact, actually it should work. What are you saying? Every HAE member state opinion is at least 1. Is there any state that's HAE but not a member? And not one of my subjects, that is. Well, I guess Riga, but they like me. Rubino, similar of course. Spoleto maybe. Yes, it's Spoleto. It is Spoleto, so you get a grace. Are you actually my vassal? No, you're not my vassal. That's true. I still need to change this. Well, I'm no longer hostile to you. I'm friendly to you now. Well, at least not hostile. Alright, it's Spoleto. We need to fix that guy. And let's be fair, we also need to fix the Pope. Oh, come on. Yes, and thanks to me, they no longer got any religious turmoil. And we just keep hunting them down. Siege of Lisboa is also already over. That was pretty quick. This one here should be also very easy. And I'm not going to do difficulty, just do it very slowly like this. Give me Portugal. Just a little bit more, and we will also have fixed Spoleto. In fact, we can probably simply give them a small gift. And they're already at 0 now. It changes per year by 6.6 points. That is not bad. Oh, Obirono, what would happen if you would die? Regency, huh? This is a boring option. Anyways, Spoleto. You also get being influenced. There you go. So now we are Emperors of Rome. This one is actually bugged. So normally, since we are centralized, so we are centralized, right? So we should be getting the first one. Which means the strong duchies should give us more stuff. But it doesn't work like that for some reason. We get decentralized. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's simply switched around, or maybe it expects us to have this already. But then of course we would be Austria and would no longer be able to do this, right? So I assume we should just be on the centralization path and it would work, but it doesn't. So you will see that we now get the Imperial War Leader privilege and a few points you can see here. Because this is just wrong. Anyways, we finish this mission too, and we will close to finishing that other mission also. Now with that being said, let's take a quick look at that. Do we maybe really want to have it? Imperial War Leader, so our armies would have 5 more morale, we get tons of army tradition, and our own culture likes us a bit less, they get more influence, and we lose absolutism, so nah, not really, it's too weak. Now, I would like to keep this to get more reform progress. I don't need the Pope thing anymore. I should be getting more than enough papacy stuff, and it's actually costing me more than it gives me. This one here, though, gives me influence. Alright, it gives the clergy influence, but no loyalty. And it's 10 absolutism, so this would be a good point to revoke. The issue is that our friends would like us much less, but that doesn't matter. After all our friends are our vassals, right? They have to like us by default. That is why we will be revoking that one first, so that in the future, since we will find it easier to revoke the other ones. Then we still need to fix Oibo Air, but we're building a naval factory. This can take a small while. Alright, how's it looking? Well, they are going to Devon. In fact, they're going to here. The Pope is still being destroyed. Yes, he is. He is very much being destroyed. We can stop someone from here and send them later to Spoleto. I mean, they would join me automatically when I make the HRE. But I would like to have them as a vessel even before that, so that's why we're working on making them, well, our vessel, obviously. Wasn't this higher? Something run out? Gift, power influence, relation, subsidies would also work. Well, in the end it goes down up by 4.7 every year, so it should work out on its own. Oh, Portugal has taken quite a few losses now. They are have 64 war goals taken. I would probably like to have this one here. I can't take that, but I think it's also part of Portugal. This all here is part of their New World colony, so it doesn't matter as much. They definitely want to take Lisboa. And again, they need to have at least 5 provinces here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could take this, for example, also. And they would only have 5 provinces left, at least from what I can see. This one here would also count more or less against us, because this would not be part of the colonies. So we would be vassalizing that one too. And that one here is also Portuguese, so it is what it is, I guess. But what we want to do is take all of that and as much money as we can, just so that they are weakened. It would be kind of funny to spread out their dynasty. In theory it would work. Well, we have to see. They would at least need to agree to something like this. In fact, let me take a quick look on the def. Let's see, 13, 14, 12, 14, 14. So yeah, taking something like this is what we need to do. These 3 provinces. Minimum. Give to the state? Well, I don't need a prestige, let's just take the money. Upgrade another building. How about the Bibliotheca Cromina? Makes it so that institution spread is quicker and it costs less to embrace it. Yes. Sounds like a good idea. just defeated a few of their ships, which is really good. It's only an old carrack, but you can still use it. So now we are at 64. We are now barely above where we should be. Helping hand? Yes, make it so that monuments are cheaper. I think this is a great idea. We just defeated whom? The Papal Fleet apparently. Okay. Ignore the old ships. And let them make the journey to Picardy. Maybe they'll survive, maybe they won't. Who knows? That should also mean though that the Pope is finally ready to see reason. If he wants or not, doesn't matter. You are my vassal, dear Pope man. You say no. Well, you're wrong. Give up all your claims while we're at it. It will just take a small while until he will readily accept that. Build Embrace Castle. We're getting more drill gain, which would be pretty good. And more prestige. The rest is just a bonus. Another army defeated. Now we go over there, defeat even more armies. Upper Gulders, wherever that is, apparently there. Got 2 more base production. What actually do I want from you? Well, I want this for myself. And then as much as I can get from you. Also, ideally in a way where it's all... something like this would be great. First off, it would cost you quite a bit. And secondary, it's all as far away from... as near as possible to where you want to colonize. Hopefully this will make colonizing a bit less easy. It wouldn't stop you, not by far, but hopefully it makes it less easy. Pope is ready to give up. And of course, the Pope doesn't really like me right now. Still, it is what it is. Pay off his debt. Yeah, AE is minus 274. That's not so cool. Still, he will join in a few years. Right now, he says doesn't want to be the Emperor. What? Well, you will have to. What actually is costing me so many points here? Scotland, we're working on it. Riga, Brittany, I guess. Navarra, the Papal State. Urbino, Astrakhan. It doesn't count yet. Why not Astrakhan? Astrakhan is here. Because they are still disloyal. Let's see. Not by that much though. Should be fine. Oh, yes, you got stuff here. They're all Catholic. Alright. That was my worry that they're not Catholic and I would need to change that on my own, but thankfully this is not the case. And yes, we have the subjugations of the papacy as it should be. Oh no! Our treasurer has died, which is very sad. He was super cheap. So let's get the step guy, why not? One more is 568, that's still kinda cheap. It's 50% cheaper, I didn't even notice that. You don't need to siege, it's fine. Isabel de Maya. Well, what a shame. You look like you would make a good ruler, but this is not how it works. And let's hunt them down again. See, I always take 1 or 2 provinces and also hunt them down. This was... What else? What? That wasn't you. What the hell was that? That was part of my ships, and I think the ships that I did lose, they were of the 3 captured ships that I had. Now, there's paper, so please directly build a state house. Dum dum. Castle Regiment Camp in Paris. Let's get this thing in Paris then. Oh, look at this! Colonial Canada is part of France. So, Quebec is a thing. But I'm working on ensuring that you won't have any fun, dear France. Not any. And London is finally sieged down. But finally, but it's not that much. We destroyed 8,000 men just now. And now let's make it 9. They have no morale, not sure why. But we completely stack wiped them too. And now we also take care of these here. So, do you have any problems with your morale? It seems to be kinda low. Overall is 4.8, US is only 3.7. But no, there's nothing negative about that. Guess we're just that good. In that case, let's split you in half. 1 here. 1 there. And the other one still goes destroying everyone else. Now what does Portugal say right now? They still won't agree to it, but it's only a 7 points difference, not as much as before. Our treaty with Russia has ended. Oh, we will be using that, don't worry. Very, very soon. Okay, my guarantee 2, we're now at 153. Recent peace and so on. Guaranteed alliance. I think we can still give them this one here. Hold on, you don't even have 10 development? You don't. Huh. What a shame, then I can't even make you a free city. Alright, we got it in... I'm not sure where. Venice? Paris? Rome? All 3? In Münster, actually. What? Why Münster? It barely has 23. Why not in glorious Wien, for example? Oh well. At least I got quite a bit of support. So we should be able to do this quite quickly. Oh yeah, also, bring it to +5. Kill them dead even more. And apparently warriors don't read books, so admin and diplomatic tech is lowered for, by 10%, only for 5 years. So it's doable. Sadly we couldn't completely destroy them in here, even though I certainly tried. A Holy Boston has arrived. Theologian, which is 50% cheaper. Although we finished making nice of them as much as possible. Oh, we can still royal marriage then. No, can we do something for you? Gift? Apparently gift is still on the table. 181. You are already fine. Only Riga is still a question mark. But at least it's 160, and at the end of the year I guess it would go higher again by 5 points. Now Portugal, what do you say now to giving up? Oh, you have no heir. I know of an house of 2 that would do something. 4 points. It's getting very slowly a bit better. You have 181 actually. Not much we can do about that though. So I'm sending one to my allies to ensure that it goes up passively too. Anything I forgot for you? No. This time we got the rest of the army also. Now our ship though will have issues. If I see this correctly, we will be stopping here very soon. Then let's see how they will destroy me yet again with their amazing bonus. In fact, how expensive is the upgrade? Tons, probably, and we cannot see it just yet. Oh well. I think we spend a bit on this rather. After all, it's so cheap for us. We will get globally more trade power, more goods producing here. So yes, please. Give me that. Oh, this is all external. And now we have more battle. I mean, we have a plus here, but this from the galleys, I think. But they got this ugly naval combat bonus off of own coast. It's just so impossibly good. But actually, they ran away like cowards. Well, they will have to run to here. That means they will be going out from here. Oh, also 21 ships, not very good. Oh, they went somewhere else, up there. Ah. Well, that's good for me. Because we can use that time to recover. Just a little bit. Damn it! They caught me! Out in the open! Ah, this will be painful. Ah, they would finally agree to this. By 6 points even. Oh, because they are getting bodied here. Look at this. Troops from the Spanish have arrived. So this could become quite a bit worse, actually. In that case, let's wait a little bit longer. Yeah, that hurt. I lost 20 ships. And there they are back. No, please don't flee to your colonies. Ha! This might be useful. Yeah, I should be on time for this. Alright, all of that taken. Good job. They didn't lose anything. And the problem is, they will continue not losing anything. Because the AI... Oh no, it does. They don't. Oh dear, sure. They're still running away, right? I'm muted out. Yeah. The problem is, they do not take any losses on the open sea. Oh yeah, how does Marrakesh do? Well, as expected, basically. And I want basically all these territory. Every single one. Yes, even the gold mine and the other stuff. Be given to Morocco. Morocco. Let's see how much of these you actually can give away. I have small doubts that they are willing to give it up all. But let's see. Yeah. I figured it would be like that. Should we take the provinces like here? The Tafilat has a gold mine. Yeah, it looks okay. They wouldn't be doing it right now though. I guess I have a few territories down here still. No, for Portugal I just need to wait and they will get more benefits since they take over provinces from here. Look at this bastard. Didn't even run away. Not really. Stay where you are and fight! We lost a ship. They didn't. How much mill power you say? Well, we are close to level 30. That should still work, I think. This time I got you, and you're not off the other coast. In fact, you have been completely destroyed. Ah, good for my heart. And upgrade. Got better cannon. Let's take the large ones, I got more fire tips. It's only Portugal that is making troubles. Now, talking about Portugal. Yes, it looks bad for you. How much more would you be willing to give me? 80, no, 72. Let's wait still a little bit longer. I'm not sure why Marrakesh still has so many points. They say we're only 69. I'm not exactly sure why. Because they really got nothing left. That's the army, maybe? And our Ferdinand II is finally ruling. We got a new heir, Ferdinand Wenzel, 434, that is acceptable. And he's already married to Marie Antonia, which is 443. Very much acceptable. Marshal Bliss, no, I don't need any help. Especially not if it would cost me so much. Oh yeah, we built everything here, so I could build Versailles or the Notre Dame. Let's see, Versailles gives me more tax, higher noble equilibrium, and more income from vassals. Let's take that. Sounds pretty good. You can help out here. Ah, actually, I caught them by accident. And this time, yes, they got so much morale. They just don't care. It takes forever until their ships are really being destroyed. You got a province here, and maybe is it maybe all of that here? I'm unsure, but I know I want more from you. Then oh, now we got it. Still need one more point. Okay. I don't really care about these two. Oh yeah, Iceland. That was a thing. Iceland. Okay, where are you going? Let's see if we can catch it too. The Austrian people apparently don't like me. Our own people don't like us. Are we from a different culture? Yes, we are Neapolitan actually. Did they catch me this time, or did I catch them? I don't know. But they just jump around, you know, and then they don't really have any losses or so. Alright, Marrakesh, next try. Alright, this time it worked. And Morocco grew by quite a bit. Very good. Now Portugal, hopefully is losing also a few more ships. Now we are at 73, barely. They're not really willing to give up anything. It takes so long if I would take anything more. Let's just see if you can take anything that would help us more here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't want them to lose more provinces. In fact, it's a bit risky to take Lisboa, because if they switch their capital somewhere else, it could already be lost. I just hope they won't do it. But it's important that you take Lisboa, because you want to take all the high-level provinces, so that vassalizing them is actually on the cards. Now, for example, 105%, just mainly due to this and this, I would assume. Sadly, I cannot reach them there, so... What could we do? I guess you could pillage them. Or maybe war operations? Yeah, war operations should be better than taking just a few hundred coins. But let's see, where is your capital? It's here in Algarve. This is perfect. Oh yeah, also Cap Verde. This is absolutely perfect. Now who's left in this war? Well, I want still to take Iceland. Make them a vassal or something like that, or even defeat it to Norway, something like this, I don't know. Ah, this is where the English fleet is. Okay. So now I finally caught you. What can I build? Too much text. Workshops apparently. And that's it. Good, good, good. Church, Algas Royale. Nope. 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 Isn't there anything in my region? Apparently not. Let's just build Alhambra then. And while we added also Alaska Real. And what else is available? Sure, and the church. And let's hope they won't stop it. I had a few cases where the AI simply stopped the building. Bulgaria, no, we no longer care about this. We're trading also now in tobacco. Castle, Dock. Constantinople, there we are. Come on, this time surely you will lose a few ships, right? Look at the ships, they're as if there's nothing ever happened to them. didn't lose a single ship yet again. And they're directly available again. They go to the North Atlantic Strait, which is somewhere there. Just stay where you are. We need to repair my ships by now. My last general was in here apparently. No, he wasn't. He was here. Yes. That was him. I don't care about these two, but I want to take over Iceland. I'm not sure if I can add them to the HRE. Normally it should work. But the account is not connected. Can I just eat them? Yeah, I'm sure I can just eat them. I'll give them to Norway, right? Norway has no claims anymore, but had them in the past at least. It's so retarded, man. The ships don't lose any power. It's really crazy. Which reminds me, Portugal, are you allowed to? No, you're not allowed to send anyone else. This is a shame. I know that back. I hate this so much. Why are you even standing around not doing anything? Hide. Just hide. Any idea? Give me the siege impact. So crazy. What? Just bombard it. I want the English to be destroyed as quick as possible. They're making me so mad with their invincible ships. So let's build the Brandenburg Gate and the Royal Palace of whatever, and Edmund Castle. Please finally fall, England. Respects neighbors. No, it's surely England. Others are no longer a great power. Completely correct. I would love England to give up, but it's not yet the time. I need this. One single province. 75 ships. One, just give it to me. Give this to me. Alright. And now we give this all to my dear subject Norway. Finally done. And with this, we can now finally make peace with England. Looks all okay, nothing special. So, first things first. This army here, send them to there. Then we can stop a few things from here, for example. This is both good, this gives me influence, but I'd love to get the bonus. Oh wait, is there below 30% actually? Ah, when disloyal and 100% influence. Yeah, we won't have this. Currently you get 13% more reform progress growth, is kinda neat, so still, let's stop that here. And the board. And now tell Scotland that they can have all this land here. Scotland. There you are. Grant the province off. Grant the province off. The kingdom of Scotland, Man, Ireland, Wales and Cornwall. Oh, and with this you can also finally be the hegemon of Europe. Carlin, of course, is our thingy here. You guys please protect trade in the English Channel. Protect trade in the English Channel. Makes you 17, I guess it could explain the losses. And back to 45. Actually, make it 50. Make it 100. Anyways, hegemon of Europe though. With the fall of France and Iberia, there's no more competition for us. There's no more competition for us in the West. Let us declare ourselves as the hegemons of Europe. We gain until the end of the game 10%, 10 less years for personal unit integration. Oh my, 25% chance to integrate personal unit subjects. Okay, and our chance to give to get charismatic negotiator will be tripled. Hold on. 10% and 25, right? 15 years and 35. That is certainly a thing. Anyways, let's get a few more rebels in these provinces here. Something like this. Deal with them. And then it's both France and Ottomans that are next on the chopping block. As for the polls, I would need to calculate because it says 400, but the actual logic in the code is still on 300. We can actually see it here. They got 120 more, so they are at 380, so we need one more war against them. They're currently allied to Sweden, which is good, because we will declare on Sweden very soon, and Riga. Now, Riga just saw that we are very mean people. No, it's just a gift that ran out, I think. Let's see, is it just a gift? Yeah, it was just a gift that ran out. Hey Krabs, how are you doing in this nice Saturday? Well, it is a nice Saturday for me. Very nice and sunny. I see you're playing a game with quite unfortunate political implications. You should watch something less charged. Oh yeah? Something like what? Something like a certain Canadian playing Yakuza 5? No? Like the yeah, the Eurovision. Oh man. So I heard only about the the Dutch singer that was blocked basically because apparently he said something nasty to the media or something like that. And everyone is saying, yeah, it's just because of the Jews, right? Did it change? Oh, why Norwegians? What did change with the Norwegians this time? Norwegian announcer pulled out last of the. Did he spew some anti-Semitic remarks or what? So if Gain is what? Is owned by me or subjects? Well, I want to wage war against the Swedes anyway, so that would be a nice idea. Yeah, let's take that. Which reminds me then, in that case, you of course should stop doing this. And if you go against the Mamluks, you guys should also stop. Oh man, it's so good. They are all going completely crazy, right? I mean, it's not good, but it's very funny, you know what I mean. At least if you take a look at this from the outside. Oh, I can make them a free city. Poof. Of course I like that. It's now my only free city actually. Whoops. What about Riga? Ignore the nobles, they're just small problems we will solve very soon. Is it actually today, the Eurovision Song Contest? I usually watch it a little bit, but I'm not really into it for real, so I tend to miss that stuff. It's today, okay. How is the fucking Eurovision more charged than 24? Yeah, like, the problem is that everyone is going crazy. Everyone is like, you know, I am right, and you're all evil. That is how many people seem to think the whole world works. They know nothing in between. There's no gray area anymore, anything like that, you know? Nothing. They're just completely bonkers. It's my way or the highway for everyone. Yeah, so it would be the perfect year to invite you. Oh yeah. Only if you also invite something like, I don't know, Saudi Arabia or so, you know? Just to completely overdo it. Let me take a look at my Scotland missions first. Scotland, so they got the mission done. The Old Alliance, somehow. Into England, they need this here. They already got conquer Ireland. Then they get conquer London, and then they have conquered all of Britannia. Naming the Northern Isles? They got this too, right? Oh no, they're missing... Well, they won't get them from them. It's only Cod Wars anyways. 12 points go to a friend in Israel. Oh, it would be so funny if everyone would simply vote for Israel somehow. It would be so funny. Imagine their outrage. An outrage would be enormous. Which of course I would find very funny. I love outrage, it's great. Oh. Just clean up a few of these stuff here before we go further. Actually, what is my mission? All done here. It's now only building the pole stuff. Oh yeah. What's that? Ah, yeah, I need to deal with Spoleto. It should be easy enough. Very easy enough, in fact. I'm progressing through Yaku Ishin quite nicely. The God Game equals a lot of content in post-game plus. I mean, I can understand if you extend on it, you know. But I'm not a fan if you really need to do everything all the time again and again and again. In such a game, at least. I mean, it's different in Hades 2. Which reminds me, did you actually buy Hades 2 already? Ah, no, I think you said you wouldn't want to do it, right? You want to wait until it's out of early access or so? What was the old game that was available on the old PS2 games? Samurai of the Sword or how it was called? Whoa, 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 whoa. I can do with Riga actually. No. Oh, you want manpower? Oh, you can have so much manpower for me. I'm swimming in manpower. Is that enough? One more point. One single point. I actually need this one single point. Or wait for 3 months. Offer military access. There we go. Yeah, the Yakuza Samurai spin-off is called Kenzan. Ah, I see. I see what you mean. I see and completely understand what you mean. This is done in 2nd of October. Oh, please get me Bihar back under control. I'm only making 300 per month. Or 246. Something happened to my money. I think I know what it is. It's my fleet is getting upgraded. Oh well. 3 cities cannot become subjects. You fucking game! You've told me that earlier. Now they hate me and won't join me for like 100 years. What about Miyamoto Musashi though? That is actually kind of interesting, right? Anyways. What? What do you mean breaking truce? Oh, we need to wait 1 more year. Dang. When can I integrate you? 79. Sweden. Let's go with Sweden and get Russia in. Why not? Ooh, we could go with Conquer, but I think it's more fun to simply go with cleansing this superiority. Get Riga involved. I could, I guess. Yes, we definitely should. Cleansing the heresy. How late is it? 3 minutes left, right. Maybe we can still do this war, but we kinda need... I forgot about you. Shit. Alright, so you definitely need to fix this, that's true. You should be fine though. You have already returned, which should also be fine. The ships, I just need to upgrade a little bit, but it shouldn't really need them. I'm kind of sorry for the Poles by now. Also, the Poland mission definitely was nerfed in comparison to how it was before. Before, you needed to conquer these states here, basically. Like 10 provinces or so. And now you need to conquer much, much more because it's death-based. And it's lower death-based, definitely, than before. I mean, you know. Not super duper bad, but... oh, we got enough cough cap. Let's see. Let's make Morocco an incorporated vassal. So the incorporated vassal is something new for Austria. And when you do that, it costs 75% less to annex. It cost me also 100 diplomatic capacity though, and will also need and will also reset the 10 years. Oof. But still, if I do it then, it's 25% cheaper, which is insane, because I already got 90% reduction. Spoleto, yes, please. We need to stay friends. Man, the minus 100 was so stupid. I was happy that I could make them a free city. I was like, yeah, nice. It makes it easier to integrate them. And then in the end, nope. You're not allowed to integrate them. Because they are a free city. Oh well. Oh, hold on. Truce with Nogai, Great Horde, AQ and Uzbek has ended. So, we got up a nice war against The Great Horde again, huh? Just go on a reconquest spread. Hold on, where's Barmwood and whatever else? Is it the rest? I think it's the rest of their provinces, right? Astrakhan, what are your claims? Whoa! Whoa! Astrakhan, my god! What happened to your claims? What did you do? You suddenly want the whole world? Anyways, we get a 420 monarch power for everything. The Swedes are already being conquered left and right. It's so good when you're completely overpowered. It's the second best. Military aid, manpower. Manpower. That was a good one. No, we don't need anything. I'm good with more states. Can we... No, we cannot add them just yet. Very sad. No, but you, Mr. Pope. You, if you wouldn't be outraged, then it's minus 100. Okay. You're too holy. Well, you're my Pope. Well, I guess I just need to integrate you then. It will also work out. The Rigas 200 is neat, but it's only due to the war. That's why I cannot trigger it, very sadly. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Urbino, did I actually... Yes. Divert trade is on. So let's just stand back and enjoy the war. Another general has died. Very sad. There we go, a new one. Cap Verde is also now part of our Grand Nation. Oh, no, very neat. Hey Freebird, how are you doing? On this nice, beautiful Saturday. An Italian engineer available for the low price of 2,000 ducats. No, I'm not paying 2,000 ducats for this. 2,000 ducats, must be insane. Ah, I will send someone down there. It's too late to run away. Ooh, stack vibe. Ah, and finally, the truce with France is also expired. You are allied to French Canada, also known as Quebec. Let's see. I just declare for... Yes. For Orléans, I guess. This should be fine. Spoleto. No need. Just crush them where they stand. This is all going pretty well, so I don't think I need this army. Actually I have no army there. I should fix this. Where are you? Ah, in here. Alright. These two stand guard and we will be using them for the Mamluk War very soon. Sadly we missed it, 24k there. Does France even have anything left? Any fort? We're still spending on raised war taxes, but it's fine. We got the money. I know they caught us, but not sure who caught whom. You ship in a galley. Can go there and recover from the ordeal. And in fact, let me build in Venice, where it should be super quick, thanks to all these upgrades here. Let me build a capital ship. A big carrack this time. I know it's not ideal, but I want something to help me out in the wars against stupid England. Namely, the Arta. Does someone want to be the flagship while we're at it? I want the fleet engagement with, that's the kicker. And the morale, please. And the speed. Where was it? Oh yeah. Nobody was quick enough, so it stays as Arta. Oh? Where are your troops, friends? Ah, down there. We took Pskov. It is here. Then we go to there, take the next one. Poland, I want you to give me all that stuff here. Every single province. 90%? That looks pretty good. I think we can get even more. England entered with their alliance with Poland, really? Well, that's unfortunate for them. Oh, and this is even more unfortunate. Goodbye, France. It was nice knowing you. No, we lost one caravel. Alright, looking pretty good. Well, not like it was ever in doubt, I guess. But still. Why are you not doing anything? Protect here, please. Yeah, now it works again. In fact, I got 2 ships too many somehow. There we go. No, how does the luck still look? It's already 10 after. Don't tell me Lucky is still not ready. He isn't. Oh, welcome, Kalen. I much money do I need to upgrade this? 3,800. Okay. Novgorod is also finally full. So next you can go for the army of Lithuania, I guess. And they ran away, so we go for Luki. Not Lucky, Luki only. Luki. 7. And we got the fleet, finally. Protestant still is in Ösel, really? Didn't think Protestants were still a thing. Yeah, and built our Schönbrunn Palace. Spent all my manpower that I ever had on it. Plus all the money. We are close to being finished. Because I want to see how it multiplies with the other values I'm having there. Yeah, I could also release more lens if I wanted to. Not sure if this is needed. Oh yeah. If we have these two provinces, we can try to get there we go. A peace deal with Poland. Apparently not as much as we could. I believe this is what we could do. But Poland says no to this. We're only at 82% yet. Fair. There we go. So this time we have the palace ready. So from this palace, right, we gain 5 less years for personal unit integration and it's 10% more likely to actually inherit anything. From this one here, we gain 10 more years and 25% more chance to inherit. So it would be at 15 less years and 35%, right? I'm not sure if there's something more to it too. Let's see. P for personal union. Integration, how's it called? Was it years? Yes. So 15 years for real. Very neat. And the other one was what? The other one was called Chance to Inherit. That's pretty cool. Monument in mean, so we also get 20% 20 in everything, because why not? I really need to spend my points if I can. Now that is so much actually, 35. Yeah, it's reduced to 20 years here, and good old Navarra says it's now. Yeah, it's total Habsburg, right? It's more Habsburg than Habsburg. Oh yes, France, that's a good point. How much can I even take? With this you could no longer colonize anything else, I guess. It would cost me only 68 overextension. That is completely worth it. Although this could go to Gascony, for example. Why does Scotland have claims on this? From what mission? I don't know. It's a permanent claim. And only on this. Yeah, it's a permanent claim. There's a bug. Hey, who cares? It's only one province, right? Anyways, where is available here? Well, there's Alençon and Orléans. That's true. True. Definitely get Orléans, so we can release the rest. It's fine to me then. In fact, since I got so many points, let's just use them. Besides in Orléans, of course, because I would like to release Orléans for here. And that the French are humbled as they should be. And now it's time for Lithuania. I wanted to say to lose their troops, but apparently not. Instead it was the other way around, but we finally took the castle here, so hopefully they're willing to give up now. They are. And this was all Lithuania, which is good, because Poland is reduced by quite a bit. So Liberty Desire should go down. Also by quite a bit, hopefully. Are they still on? Yes, they are still here. So plus 93 actually would not be below 300. Still not. Why do I say 300 when it's 400? Well, it was 300 in the past, total development. And now they made it a total development of 400. And look at this. I reduced Poland and Lithuania from this here basically, right? To around this, you could say. More or less. And it's still not enough to get in for 300. So yeah, I think the limit of 300 is definitely too low. And I also think the limit of 400 is too low. Because this would be around 500, I think, then it would be better. Or something like only 300 for Poland only. But hey. Let's talk about Russia next. Return course to Astrakhan, yes. To Denmark, yes. The Great Horde? No, Great Horde is not yet my stuff. Neither is Kazan. But then we got Novgorod coming along. Something like that. Let's see, then we could get Pskov, well, we release Pskov. Like this one here. This here is Ryazan, right? Yep. It is. Now let's do the same with whatever that was. This is all. Oh no, this is Tver, not Ryazan. This is Tver then, fine. Looking us in this direction. Well, no, but we are at 90%. Actually, this year it could be Perm, right? It is. Alright, then let's make it so. Then for the next war, I still got quite a few war targets for me. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh no, the Ottomans here are now a great power. I doubt that. Ah, Lucky is now going live, that's neat. Let's just finish this war, and then we raid him. So, Russia, how are you feeling, huh? Not so good, right? Yeah, that makes sense, because you're fucked. Yeah, it's great, but it's also fun. So if you want to do a world conquest, then this is, I think, is the easiest way, because you don't need to do all the tedious conquering. And you can just let it be done by your horde. And especially since you are in the HRE, not only do you have the swarm, but every vessel you have in the HRE doesn't cost you anything. So all this land I can just integrate into the HRE, it doesn't cost me anything, and when I want I can just click the button and I have it all inherited. Sure. Give me even more admin power. Oh no, 9 regiments. Whatever should I do with 9 regiments? Alright, let's take a quick look. What do we want from you? Well, obviously return all this stuff to my vassal Denmark. And this here, Viborg, is part of Finland. Finland is all of that here. Let's take Viborg. Let's take provinces here, I think. This here, Inara, is part of Sapmi. Let's take that too. And then these provinces... Okay, this is all Sapmi basically. And the rest here is Sweden proper, right? So... Why would Catholic sealers rise up in your land? Are you impious? No! How dare you say this? If this here we connect the provinces, then we just take a capital, because why not? The islands that we can go over the land more easy. Donnerskoken. So. Now, first things first, this new edict. What can we take? We can have the administrative cadre. If you take this one here, all estates have less influence, which is great, and we get one more admin point, which is also great. Cheaper advisor cost, okay, they have more influence, may... Same thing, they all have more influence, I don't like this. So we just take this. Then we can take this away. I'm already preparing, as you can see, for the absolutism. And then we release all the nations. There's Sapmi. There's Finland. There's Pskov. Perm. And Tver. And Orléans. But the rest is all mine currently. We are slightly above the limit. But only for a very short moment, because we simply give the provinces away. In fact, can I change this to Austrian? Ah, damn it. Now, this here we cannot use, sadly. Because it must be Roman, East Slavic or Slavic, and there's nothing around us where we can change it to this. Very sad. So, first things first. Where are these new provinces? There's Tver, which is here. Enforce religion, leave it to the trade. Tver I can't give anything. What about Sapmi? Sapmi is here, that's much better. Enforce, do this, and you get a few provinces. You get this, you get this, and this. And you also get Stockholm, and this one here, just because I can. There you go. Then Pskov, same thing. Divert trade. Same thing with Perm. Obviously, Orléans is similar too. Morocco, please give me your trade, as it should be. And that... Finland. Of course, Finland. I could forget about Finland. Well, enforce religion and give me trade. And you can get the province of Kexholm. And Neva, actually. I don't care about... No, do I care about that? No, I do care about... You only get Kexholm. Alright. And with that done, we just need to wait a little bit until the nations will integrate themselves into the HRE. Obviously, it's also no longer so much, it's a bit less. It was 14.8 and it is now 10.8. Let's see, Morocco, Astrakhan, are still not finished. Finland and Sapmi. The problem is, Sapmi has a province here, the main capital. And this here is all still Protestant, and it doesn't work if it's Protestant, so we need to change the religion, but then it will also be changed and it will be for free. So, anything else? I don't think so. Pass the polls again, I'm not sure if this works like that. I'll probably try it very quickly out. Anyways, we have done all of that now. And the only mission that is left is the pole stuff, where I need to hurt them even more. And the Ostende company, where I need to start with having trade colonies in Asia. So the next war against will be against the Mamluks. And I should be able to hurt them so much that I get a few provinces here. And get other trade companies, or 5 provinces in Asia that need to be a trade company. That's it. And then we can start with the other mission and also finish that. Hopefully not a very long stream, but I think it's just finished it tomorrow. I think someone followed me, but I didn't see it because I just got 121 followers. And I was 124, but it's not displaying. Anyways, Lucky is should be going live. Not hearing anything. Stupid stream. Let's go rate him and see you tomorrow where we will finish this run with the current Austria.